Hey y'all, so I was about to go to sleep and not post anything. My godmom recently said in a service that God wanted me to tell you guys, you'll know them by their fruits. I was just laying here praying and I was considering the avenues that I'm going down. Like, I literally have walked away from a lot of things that wasn't serving me, and I'm getting off into territory where I'm rebuilding. And I tend to look for people that's integral because I think integrity encompasses everything. You're going to have the opportunity to do the wrong thing and profit from it and still choose to do the right thing because the wrong thing is wrong and you care that it's not right. But whether it's relationships, friendships, business ventures, you'll know if they're being honest about who they are and what they are by what they've produced. It's impossible to be an entrepreneur with no business. It's impossible to be a teacher that can't teach nobody nothing. You telling me you're a teacher and you can't teach? It is impossible for you to sow good seed and be a great individual and have no evidence of it. You don't have a network. You don't have people saying, oh, you're a great person. You don't have a team of people willing to bend over backwards for you. Most people that have a team of people willing to bend over backwards for them is because they've shown themselves valuable to those people and they are valued. And because you've been this great individual for me for years, because you are such a great person, I am willing to overextend myself to you. That is fruit. That is evidence. Most people that's great and integral and do the right thing tends to grow and build a network of others that does the same thing. You're going to attract that. You say this an apple tree. Why is it thorns on it? Why is it producing figs? Why is there a little pea pod on your apple tree? What apples? I don't want no pea pods. I want some apples. I'm good on you, homie. I'm good on you. Pay attention. Pay attention. You will know them by the fruit that they bear. If you call yourself a friend, there's certain characteristics that should come under that friendship. You should not be selfish. A friend isn't selfish. A friend listens. A friend is helpful, willing to help. A friend does not turn their back on you when you make them mad. A friend would tell you you're wrong when you're wrong, and they'll tell you you're right when you're right. They're not going to hold your hand when you're wrong because they understand by holding your hand when you're wrong is harming you. So they're going to care. They're going to care about how you feel. They're going to care about what you're going through. And they're going to assert themselves in ways that is going to help alleviate some stresses for you. They're going to want to share in your love. They're going to want to share in your celebrations. They're going to want to share in your hurt. Those are characteristics of a friend. It won't be one-sided. It won't be all about them. However, if you have a friend that you call a friend that disappears when you struggle, they disappear when you need them, they disappear and have a problem when you tell them no, that tells you to go on and do something that you know is wrong, that's going to tell you, girl, go on, bust his windows out. Yes, girl, yes. He deserve it, girl, yes. That ain't no friend. That ain't no friend. If you my friend, why are you doing those things? Where is the fruit? There's no fruit. That is not a fruitful relationship. It's going to harm you. Let's say we're in a relationship. Your thoughts, your mind, your desires should be considered. You should be submissive. They should be submissive. What you want should matter. What they want should matter. There should be love. There should be understanding. There should be a lot of give and take. a lot of compromise. There should be a lot of consideration. Like, you shouldn't just be moving out here like you by yourself and you not by yourself. Mm-mm. You should be willing to help me. You should be able to make sure I'm good. Don't destroy my peace. Like, no. Someone who bears good fruit, if that person attaches themselves to you and you allow it, things should get better for you. The peace is maximized. You already should have peace. But bring somebody else in with good peace. And someone that's willing to help. Someone that cares. Someone that can brainstorm with you. Someone who has a different perspective and willing to share with you. Your life should improve with the right people that bears good fruit. It should get easier. It should be help. And it shouldn't be one-sided, because there should be a level of help and peace that they're bringing in your direction, and they should also be receiving it. Because honestly, if you're that same type of person that bears good fruit, you're a blessing to them too. Life should be easier. It should just be flourishing. You should have more joy, more peace, more happiness, more productivity. You should start excelling at a faster pace. Things should just get better. And things might already be good, but they can always be better with the right people, with the right fruit. Because that's what happens now. If someone comes along and things start going bad, ever since you showed up, I've been taking losses after loss. I'm disturbed. My peace is messed up. My credit score dropping. I've taken your advice. It's cost me some people. I've lost some family and some friends because they don't like that I deal with you. These were great family members and friends. Like, yeah, that's bad fruit. Something ain't right. You gonna show up as a help, as a partner, as a mate, as a friend, and I go down? Or you gonna show up as a help, as a mate, as a partner, as a friend, things get better. Now we got a whole fruit salad over here. You got my fruit, I got your fruit. We take that, mix it together. We got some fruit salad. Fruit salad. Who doesn't like a good fruit salad? It's just gonna produce some more stuff. You're gonna have all these different kinds of mixes of some good stuff, and both of y'all are gonna feel accomplished and fulfilled and better. So don't let nobody walk up in your life telling you they gonna help you and be a friend and they're a provider and they love you, and they ain't a PPP loan scam some people. And they be stealing and cracking cards. What do you expect to come out of that? They can't go far. They're crooks. They're thieves. They'll steal from you too, probably. Don't sit here and listen to a dude tell you about how he cheated on everybody and how he never been faithful before and how he had the bad this and that and this and that. Whole time, he trying to holler at you. Nah, I'm good. I ain't finna be another number on your list. I'm straight. Nope. And you bragging about it like it's cute. No, I'm good. Don't sit here and listen to people that be like, yeah, I go to work and I don't do nothing. And I just get paid doing nothing. I just sit there and rob these niggas. And I'm robbing the clock. As a man, I don't want no... I work too hard to be with a lazy, non-working dude who want to go to work and get paid. I have a business. Sir, I have a business. You start telling me about how you went to work and got over and wasn't even working and got paid. I take that. It's offensive. Because when I start hiring people, you the one I don't want. I ain't dating you. You a slick, lazy piece of... Okay, I may have just went off a little bit. I might have got a little re-offended. Y'all, these dudes out here, y'all. These dudes out here. But you have to pay attention because there's only so much a liar can lie about before he have to actually walk it out. It's only so much because it's one thing to say it, but a lot of times people that lie don't even know what it takes. Yeah, I drive, I know how to drive. But then when you put them in a car, they don't even know what to stick the key because they ain't never drove before for real. There's no fruit there. Dude, you don't know, you don't even know where to stick the key in the ignition. You don't know where the gears are. Then you tell me you know how to drive. But when I put you in position to do it, and when it's time for you to step into that role, you can't because you don't really practice it for real. There's no fruit bared from it. Pay attention. Bible says something about try the spirit by the spirit. If you are that person, and for me, because I'm so heavy on integrity, because I'm so heavy on doing what's right and really loving people and really respecting people and really being a help and really being a friend and really being whatever I say I am that person. I'm going to do it for real. I know what that's supposed to look like because I'm her. So when I try to network with somebody and I'm her already, I need to see a reflection of her in you too. I need to see those fruits. I know what the fruit looks like because I've bared them. And I'm speaking of finding an equally yoked person. I'm speaking of you being on the same page with somebody. Because it ain't going to work right. No way if y'all on two different pages. We on the same page, but we can help and benefit each other. I know what honesty look like because I'm an honest person. I see a lie in a minute. I know what integrity looks like because I'm an integral person. I know what righteousness look like because I'm a righteous individual. I do what's right majority of the time. I ain't perfect, but I'm not finna sit here and know it's wrong and do it anyway. No,